we got season 2, episode number 5 of Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Last episode, Frieren and Stark went on a date. It was a little awkward, but it worked out, and we also fought against an insane demon and saved a family that realistically should just move out. It was a ridiculous episode, and I'm sure that this episode will be too. Feel free to subscribe or follow the Patreon. Without further ado, let's run the intro and hop right into this. "29 years after the death of Himalaya hero in the Beer region." Beer?
北部高原にも町があるんだな。
穀倉地帯だからね。
Wow.
昔から醸造も盛んなんだ。
Yeah, for how dangerous this place is, I mean, geez.
ボースハフトが見つかりそうだって。
ボーシャフ
ボースハフトって
Oh,
なんだ。
Boss Heft.
ハイター様から聞いたことがあります。
Of course. The
大
drunkard.
半を統治していた大帝国があって、その皇帝に献上された。飲めなかったと嘆いていました。事情があったからね。
They said Mr. Fast.
この町には長居したくないから買い出しを済ませたの。
Is this Fast?
100年ぶりだが。
80年ぶりだよ。
Brother, they found you in this town faster than the last.
らしくないじゃないか。酒好きの兄ちゃんは一緒じゃないのか。
ハイターなら死んだよ。大往生だった。
そうか。
Unfortunate.
遅かったか。
Unfortunate for you two races that live forever and ever.
分かった。手伝ってくれんか。
ボースハフトと魔法に何の関係があるの？
An alcohol fit for a king?
ここだ。わしが一人で。
Damn! Nobody was willing to help at all?
言えば甲府を思い浮かべるかもしれんが、一から勉強したんだ。これも最上の名手のためよ。
Damn, well what if it's
じい
trash?
さんは何なんだ。
無類の酒好きでね。
Yeah, we can
200
tell.
年以上もかけてボースハフトを探し続けている。前回
200 years?
頼まれたんだけど、魔王討伐の旅の途中だったからね。
But we had a demon king to defeat.
話しなさい。
ボスハフトを貯蔵した遺跡が埋まっているという伝承。
Bro, it took him another 80 years since then to get this far. That's insane.
この石碑を見つけたことで、それが確信に変わった。
ボースハフトが最上の名手であることを称える碑文です。
Ancient Elvish?
ミリアルで。
Watch Frieren know who
この
invented
碑文を
this?
書いた人物でしょうか。
Yep, she does. She knows exactly who that
その
is.
年でこうエルフ語が読めるとは。
小さい頃、フリーレン様
So then I wonder why Frieren wasn't letting them get to it. Was it
エル
trash?
フ語なんだから、やっぱりミリアルでか。遺跡が見つかったの。
遺跡まではたどり着けた。
But you need magic to
見
access?
た通り、石室の扉が開かん。
Damn.
酒を保存するための強力な結界が張られていてな。
I love barriers in shows.
無理って
So
ことはないだ
fire.
ろう。その分、報酬を出す。
魔導書。
来費金貨20万円。
Whoa! We are broke! Frieren!
話にならないね。
But you'll take a spell that cleans my ass!
ボ
Frieren!
スハフトを飲むのはわしの夢なんだ。
We are broke.
嫌だ。手伝ってもいいんじゃないですか。
ハスのじいさんがかわいそうだ。
フリーレン様。
Right!
20枚ですよ。
Frieren, we are broke! We have no
しばらく
money!
は生活に困らないぞ。
解除するのに3ヶ月はかかる。
Okay!
短いじゃないですか。
Now it's hardly inner time! Usually they're like, what is wrong with you, Frieren? Damn, 3 months to remove though is crazy. That's an insane barrier.
結界の解除も大詰めですね。明日にはもう終わるかな。浮かない顔ですね。ボースハフトはね。
Yep,
美味しくない
figures.
んだ。
That thing is,
人
bro.
生をかけるほど価値があるものじゃない。でも
She feels bad that Fast is gonna spend his whole life
エルフ
searching
の
for
中に
some
はね、
bull.
暇つぶしをするやつもいるんだ。
Oh, was that a joke? Are you for real? Yo, elves are assholes.
ミリアルではいつも何もしないでぼーっとしているね。
What happens when you live a gazillion
長い
years?
人生の中で私みたいにならないためよ。ねえフリーレン。
It's never too late to change, especially for
人生を
y'all.
かけて探したものがゴミだった時のことを想像できる。私の話、遠い昔の。やっぱりまずいわね。
So did she make it or she just found it? And that's what she...
即意識の時に配られた最低の水だね。
The awful cheap
こ
liquor.
の里に来る前に暇つぶしに碑文を彫ったの。それに何の意味があるの？意味なんて何もないわ。
Honestly, I respect the troll. And to be fair to Milliard, like, what are the chances somebody found the inscription this deep in the ground anyways? Wow. so much of it because it's all cheap.
これを口にできる日が来るとはな。お前らも飲め。
I wonder what he's gonna think when it's horrible.
これは。
なぜボースハクトを探すのを断ったんですか？
ハイターってお酒好きでしょ。
当たり前です。
断言したぞこの
Corrupt ass priest.
もしも人生をかけて探したお酒がとんでもなくまずかったらどうする？
I'd laugh.
そうですね。笑い飛ばします。まずい酒なんでしょ？みんなで楽しまな
Very
いと。
true. When you take something horrible, you gotta share it and laugh about it.
まずいね。今まで飲んだどの酒よりまずい。何様子見してるの？
まずいんでしょ
Nope, too late. Try it. Why'd you take so much?
これだけあるんだ。
Oh, they're gonna give it to the whole town. I'll make the whole city suffer with me. A brewery town would love that, though.
フリーレン、残念な結果ではあったが。
A brewery town would love that.
初めてだ。楽しく飲むに限るな。
He's still drinking more. So ass. I love that whole town feel. You don't really get that a lot. 30 years in Norm Company territory located on the north. We're officially in 30-year territory. Wow.
シュタレク様の分のパンです。
Did you just ask me to hand me a piece of wood from Home Depot? He said that shit went clunk.
どこのガチガチのパンですよね。
Bro, she can hit it and it makes a noise.
ビア地方を除けば不毛の土地だし、今は物資も流通していないんだから、少なくとも
Wait, why aren't goods circulating though? This is insane, bro. I can just hop on in a car and drive or get in a plane and fly.
ノルム商会の所領だよ。中心にあるのはその本部だ。北部高原に点在する集落。
Oh, wow.
軍事力を持っている武装商会だ。
You need a whole military convoy.
北部高原の人類圏の事実上の支配勢力だね。でも
God
フリーレン様、物資が流通していないって。もうノルム商会に前ほどの力はない
That's
の
why.
かも
Okay,
ね。
because these people stopped doing it. That's why goods aren't
北部高原で
circulating.
は強い影響力、波風は立てないようにしないとね。
Y'all are immediately gonna make waves when you get in. I know, I've played these games before.
一級魔法使いのフェルン様ですね。どうぞお通りください。
Uh
そちらは
oh. We can't let her in.
少々お待ちを。
Why do you always cause us
そうで
problems?
しょうか。
Yeah, what did you do?
紹介長
It was probably something stupid like they didn't say hi to the king or something.
フリーレン様。耳を揃えて返していただきましょうか。
フリーレン様、
Whoa.
借金なんてしていたんですか？
80 years of interest?
返すのはいつでもいいって。
口約束はいけませんな。私はそうはいきません。
He said, I am about my money. I will get my
シトラ
money.
ール金貨が3枚、来費金貨が20枚。
Whoa!
銀貨にどうか。
Oh, that's
ちょ
all
っと
we
した
have.
貴族並みの資産ですな。
Okay.
先々代のノルム教には世話になったからね。
全く足りませんな。
They put it in 300 years?
私の旅もここで終わりだね。
Okay, what's the catch?
何を言っているんですか、フリーレン様。
The fit they got her in.
その格好は。
Oh, I thought she said, why do you look like a bag?
取られちゃった。
Yeah. Stark, are you fucking serious?
じゃあね、フェルン。
I know, and Fern too, you have rapid fire magic. Why are y'all acting like y'all wouldn't be able to take them on?
ど
Intimidated.
うすんだよこれ。
フリーレン様を買い戻すしかないですね。
そんなものみたいに。
残念ですね。
There has to be a catch to this. Frieren wouldn't just allow this.
見なさい。
シュトラール金貨500枚以上ですね。
北側諸国で最も
Oh
信用のあ
my
る
God!
大金産でも
これは無理ですね。
300年も待てねえよ。
They're gonna break her out. Prison break.
紹介長から話は聞いておりま
See?
す。
Always. Always a misdirect. The show's never straight with you.
じゃあ始めようか。
Oh, the Slayer music. Whoa, son! Bro, the aura farm on this chick is insane! This song is like one of my favorites in the whole soundtrack. Oh, squishy. What am I looking at? Bro, I just saw the universe for a second. Can we talk about that?
ここをまっすぐだね。
Those workers are never not gonna...
私を誰だと思っているの？
Who do you think I am?
掘り進めるぞ。
Bro, she just made y'all see the universe. What is it? Like gold deposits? If it's gold deposits, I better steal some.
先々代のノルム教はもともと北部高原に追いやられた地方貴族で、北部高原に資金を投入して
Businessman right there.
人々に安定した暮らしをもたらした英雄だ。期待もされていなかった私たち勇者に資金提供したのもノルム教。
Dang.
こんな仕打ちを食らうと
He
は思っ
believed
て
in
な
y'all
かっ
for
たよ。
real.
鉱山まで訪ねに来るってことは。
北部高原の物流。
そうだね。
Yeah, bro. I've been eating
あんな
wood
硬い
plank
パンを食べ
bread.
たことがないって仲間も嘆いていたよ。
我々は魔族との戦いで
Oh,
武装大将と軍の3割を失いました。
a third? He's so
ノ
mad
ルム
about
商
it.
会が国ではとっくに滅んでいる。我々は商会です。資金さえあればいくらでも
Mm.
女神様の導きだと思いましたよ。同然だった勇者一行の借用書に開発中の
Yeah,
もの
it's
で
just
す。
a way for him to get his
銀行
company
が見
back
つかれば
over,
莫大
but
な
it's not
利益
even
が出る。
for just him.
勇者一帳消しにして有り余るほどの。
He's looking out for everyone who lives on the northern plateau.
それを見つけるのも容易なはずです。
その紙切れで
Yeah.
私に言うことを聞かせようってわけか。
多くの人が飢えてしまいます。北部高原の民をお救いください。フリーレン様。
したたかなところはノルム教と変わらない。
That's insane, though, that the Norm Company's main hub is sitting pretty much right above insane deposits of
どちら
ore.
にせよ先々代返すつもりだった。
You intended to repay the debt? How? How did you intend to do that? Damn, that's hella silver right there.
出発しようか。
よかったどう助かるか話し合っていたんだぜ
鉱山
Raid the mine?
血の気が多いんだから。
Notice how he wants no part in it, and Fern's just raring to go. She's hilarious, dude.
どういうことなの
Well, it would take a while, no, for the logistics network to be reset up for them to even do that. Y'all finna still be eating bad bread, bro. Let's not try to act like you're not eating bad bread for the rest of your lives up here. W episode. So we went to the beer region, properly named, and we went for liquor. Frieren stopped Hyder however many years ago from getting this beer or liquor because she knew it was garbage. And bro, elves piss me off, bro. They don't respect my time. They don't respect your time. They don't respect anything. Now, we've obviously discussed it's not their fault. It's a different race, different species. I'm sure if we lived a billion years, we would also understand where they're coming from. But we essentially had a deadbeat elf that nobody wanted to be like because she did nothing all day. She just stared off into a lake. She, for some reason, just accepted her fate. Milliard was like, a lot of elves just don't want to be like me because all I do is do nothing. Yeah. And I'm assuming whatever she spent her long life searching for, the way she was phrasing it, amounted to nothing, and she took it a lot worse, maybe because she was spending so much time into it and put so much stake into it. But you are gonna live forevermore, so you might as well find another thing to devote your life to. I don't know, I just feel like it's that simple. If I live that long, I guess the place that I'm talking from isn't as credible because I don't live that long, so I can say whatever I want and it may not be true. But from my human life perspective, if I were to live that long, I feel like I would just travel. I would just go I would explore every inch of the world, the known world, and just see where life takes me. But Milliard didn't. She stares at a lake all day, drinking the cheapest liquor that they served at the coronation of the emperor because it was cheap. So it's easy to give to every citizen around the world. And because it was cheap and because it was able to circulate that quickly, it's hot buns. And she put that whole inscription for nothing. Could you imagine? That's as if when I was about to get buried in like a real spot that I just figured for some reason 100 years or 300, 500, 6,000 years in the future, a civilization would for sure dig up that spot and in a glass box and swords around me and just made up this fantastical story about life, and a civilization 6,000 years later truly believed it. Although I feel like they'd be smart enough to realize I'm bullshitting, but that's essentially what she did. But you know, it doesn't matter because we found it and we had fun with it. That's the reality of it. Obviously, I think it's a little offset by the fact that Fast isn't just gonna die now. You know, I feel like if a human were to dedicate 100 years of their life and it's garbage and then they die right afterwards, it'd be a little more bittersweet, I guess. I mean, Hyder is a human too, and as he said, hey, I would just laugh that off and share it with my friends so that we could all experience how garbage it is together. And then we became a mine worker contractor for 300 years because of Frieren's outstanding debt of 300 of our current currency, 500 of the older straw currency, gold coins. She made them see the universe and they found silver. Me personally, right? I'm gonna cast a spell to, I don't know, remove everyone's consciousness for a second, and I'm taking a block of that silver. That's how I felt with the magic nullifying crystal. How they were saying that if you have any too close, then they can't use magic with that one stone, but that one stone was enough to give them a gazillion dollars. I was thinking just, bro, fuck your magic. Let's walk to the town. Stark walks maybe 20 feet behind us, 27 feet behind us. We're still in sight. He can still move quickly. He just throws the thing backwards and then charges if we're in trouble, and we fight. That's how I see it, because this is a lot of money to just pass up, you know, especially the silver. Either way, it worked out. Thankfully, maybe in a few months, we won't have to be eating the horrible bread that's the same material as the desk that this computer is sitting on. And it looks like we're gonna progress our journey into the Northern Plateau just a little bit farther. So in the meantime, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my Patreon, linked in the description down below. You'll gain access to early, uncut, and exclusive reactions that you get to decide on and influence. That shouldn't be it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.